Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to talk about the shit show with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. I really believe it's a shit show just to get Americans distracted about what everything that's going on in the world. They say it's known to make public cases like this public or whatever, but why? I mean, it's like beyond overexposed. And I just want to talk about it because I believe it's just a distraction. Like everybody was sitting glued to watching this crap here. Um, Domestic violence on a whole nother level. Like, why? Why we putting this out here? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even get it. Like, it's just such a freaking distraction. Like, we got so much going on. Like, the gas prices, inflation, these mass murders, but still yet they making this like a big thing. Like, who really cares? This is their life. They need to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I can't help them. I'm pretty sure a lot of us can't. But I want to read to you this article anyway. Why they think why Johnny Depp won. Amber Heard lost her defamation case with Johnny Depp because she didn't come off as credible and lacks her ex-husband's star power exposure, told the Insider hours after the verdict was announced on Wednesday. So she didn't have the star power like Johnny Depp. That's why she lost, because he's a bigger star. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's just a distraction. He was gonna win anyway. Depp took her to trial, claiming she ruined his reputation by insinuating in 2018 Washington Post op that she had been a victim of domestic violence. Her counsel sued and spent several days on the stand describing multiple incidents where she and Depp physically and sexually assault her during a relationship. On Wednesday, the jury in the case largely sided with Depp, finding that Heard defamed Depp on the 3 statements that she was sued over and awarded Depp a total of $15 million in damages. The jury also found Depp defamed her, but only on 1 of 3 statements that she sued him over, and awarded her $2 million in damage. This is wrecking my brain because he won 15, she won 2, so oh my goodness, it's just so crazy. Following the verdict, Insider spoke to 2 legal experts who broke down where they thought her case went wrong. Nima Remaha, president of West Coast Trial Lawyer, told Insider that he felt Heard had a credibility problem. She lost because she lied and she exaggerated in the case. That was all about likability and credibility, Rima said. That was the much more likable and credible witness. I bet so, Cameron Paris. I bet you he was. The jury love him. The public love him. Right. Everyone on that's the point. That's the point. He could have did everything she said he did, but the jury loved him and the public loved him. So she already lost from the get. Like, come on. Not saying that what she said that he did was true, but still, that's crazy to me. Everyone on social media loves him. And now Amber Heard is one of the most despised women in America. Instead of being the face of the Me Too movement, she's the face of false accusation. Rima said that Heard appeared to lie about the things she didn't need to lie about. and that cost her credibility in the end. He specified references of how Heard maintained that she never leaked video of one of her arguments with Def to TMZ or tipped off at paparazzi's that she would be appearing in court with a bruised face to take out a restraining order against Def. Rima said it was also hard to believe that her side of the story on why she never fulfilled her pledge to donate her divorce settlement from Depp to charity. She didn't have to donate anything. Even if she said she was doing that, don't mean she had to do it. Damn. Like, what they got to do with her domestic violence? I mean, what does that have to do with what's going on? The picture of her injuries also didn't line up with a graphic description of Def's alleged allegations of beating Rima. Rima said. She told the jury that she thought Depp was going to kill her. Heard told the jury that Depp kicked her so many times she lost counts. She talked about the attempt murder or felony assault in the pictures, and the pictures at best support the misdemeanor battery, Rima said. When someone is lying and exaggerated, jury can discard their testimony entirely. And they did, and they punished her, Rima added. Dave Ring, a partner at the Los Angeles-based law firm Taylor and Ring, agreed that Heard lost credibility during the trial. Some of the testimony just was not credible. It seemed over-exaggerated and overdone, he said. But Ring also said that the case may have come down to who had the bigger star power, and it was clear Depp won in that apartment. That's all it freaking was. Like, why is this so public? Like that's what happened. They made it public, and the YouTube fans and social media people, fans or whatever, they all was rooting for Depp. And he was gonna win. Either way it goes, whether he did all that crap or not to her, he was gonna win. Even if she did sit up there and lie like that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not crying for neither one of them, because I feel like it's a distraction from what's going on in the world. Now this all over social media. Everybody's talking about it. For what? When we just had another mass shooting, yesterday at Tulsa, Oklahoma. 4 people got shot at the hospital. That should be plastered everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But no. I think Johnny Depp is obviously the bigger star, and I don't say that fictitiously. I think star power in the courtroom is incredibly important, Ring said. I think stars like that win the vast majority of the time, right? And obviously, Johnny Depp is a charismatic guy. The jury overlooked all his flaws, the really horrible behavior. They set all that aside and said she defamed him and awarded him a lot of money. I just don't think she was as likable as Johnny Depp, Ringer said. I'm not going out on a limb saying that either. The jury had to pick one or the other, and they went for Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp won in the court of public opinion. That's exactly how he won. He won in the courtroom. He's going to win going forward with this. That's exactly how he won. And it don't make no sense. Like, why are we even talking about this? Like, this is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Domestic violence is serious. Like, it's a very serious thing. Like, she stayed and she stayed and she stayed and he stayed and he stayed and she stayed. It's crazy, because as a society, we need to be trying to get people to get out of situations like this. Move ahead, move away from stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that men can't be abused by women, because they can. And he could have left just as much as she could have. Move in silence. This is not silence. This is a shit show to me. This is their private life, their public shit show. They should be doing this in private, not all over social media. Because she lost because she's a liar, and because he's a bigger star than she He is. Yeah, he's a bigger star than she is. It kind of upsets me because it's just so much going on in the world, and they playing around with domestic violence when it really is a big issue in America. And it also is, the rate of domestic violence is much higher than ever before. And they're playing around with it like it's a game. People are losing their lives over bullshit. Like, I just think this is a real shit show. I'm Renee Michelle. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Those are my opinions. This is what I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's a real shit show. We got too much going on in the world. And this right here, I don't even know. Thanks for listening.